Yo yo yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to another video on this channel for me today from CcSpeedUk. So I hope you guys enjoying your day so far, including myself, having a good day so far. Not too bad at all. Hope you guys enjoyed your week, whatever. So hope you guys seen the reveal trailer. That was in my PC video, so make sure you check that out before you watch this one. I'll put it in the link in the description, so in case you haven't seen it yet. And I'll put it at the end of the screen as well, just in case you haven't seen it yet and all that. So, as you can see in the background, a little bit of chaos at turn 1, at Spa, down towards the Charouche. Make sure everything's alright. A little bit of chaos there from the first sector, but I managed to survive it there. Lucky there was no damage or something or like that. So coming towards the end of the straight, in P15 right now. Just trying to recovery from that bit. This bit was quite lucky. Managed to gain 5 places there, so lucky I didn't get into that mess there. That would have been ruined my race already, but lucky I escaped that from that instant. Down in the middle sector now, down towards this long left-hander. A very good corner on this one. Very tricky to get it right. Not too bad at all. Another spinner there. That puts me up to P9. Down towards the end of the middle sector now. Through the right and left. Into another 90-degree right. Through there. Not too bad at all. Not bad at all. Apart from the first turn is a little bit of chaos. Trying to be careful. But sometimes people forgot to brake or something. So I mean, that's fair enough for me. I don't mind. I get hit anyway, so it doesn't matter. So at this stage, so we move on from there. Right, at the end of the first snap, now managed to go up to this train, side by side by the Ferrari. At the end of the first snap, as come towards almost turn 1, he almost closed the door on me before turn 1. So I'm not sure he was doing there, but luckily I managed to avoid the spin there. So yeah, I was very lucky with that. Up the Charouche, a little bit of moment there. I nearly lost the car at one point, but lucky I managed to hold it and all that. I had to use all my battery on the straight just to get past this Ferrari. Well, I'm not sure what happened there with the nagging problems and all that on this game. There's always problems on this game compared to F122, because crossplay was fine on F122. Maybe a little bit of tiny bit there, but this one was kind of always have issues every time I do crossplay and all that. But yeah, we got past him eventually. The one who almost took me out at turn 1, but luckily I managed to survive that. We got another spinner there in the Williams, I think it was, into P6 in the middle sector now on that too. Not too bad at all. So yeah, so Spa is being updated. If you have seen the reveal trailer, or if you, on my PC video, I meant to say. I did say that in the description earlier in the video, if you haven't seen it yet, and also the end of the screen as well, just in case. That's from my PC video, and I'll put it in the description so you can check it out. If you haven't seen the trailer yet, or if you have, that's fine. I did explain about the handling, the track updates, and other stuff as well. Little tiny bits there and all that, and also a little bit of what's behind the scenes from EA Sports and Codemasters and all that, from what's going on social media and all that for the past week and a half now or something. So yeah, so Spa is different. Well, like I said, Spa, and there's some tracks that's been updated, like Spa, Qatar, and I didn't know Silverstone and Jeddah has been updated as well, so I didn't know that, so my apologies for that. Didn't notice at the time. I saw Spa and Qatar's been updated on the trailer, but not Silverstone and Jeddah, because I thought it looks normal to me around Silverstone. I thought it looks the same, but it turns out they've been updated. So my apologies for that. I didn't notice, so yeah, so there's only 4 tracks have been updated, so I didn't notice at the time. So yeah, back into this race. Still in P6. Just trying to save my battery from that recovery from there, and also trying to follow what's ahead of me. These two have got into a tangled right here. I managed to avoid that. Using my battery now on the straight, because I saved it in the middle sector. I think I had DRS on the straight, so I didn't use it that much, so it's fine from there. So some of the guys up ahead had penalties, so I might have a chance for maybe P2 maybe, or something like that. As comes towards the bus stop chicane, those two got tangled each other, and that puts me into P3, and I've got the fast lap as well in that race, so quite surprised there. Gone a bit deep into turn 1, was going defensive a little bit, using my battery on the exit, just to get into the DRS and try to stay ahead. Come up with Rouge once again, a little bit of moment there, like on that too, but luckily I hold it a little bit. Got DRS this time. I'm not using my battery because I need to save it a little bit. I was thinking about going for the move, but I decided to back out of it to make sure I don't get tangled. Alfa Romeo got tangled there by the Aston Martin, and I managed to avoid that. So I was very lucky with that on that corner there. So now he's got no EOS because the red light is flashing, and because he's under 10%, and I'm about 30% more than he has. So I'm quite lucky at this stage. So yeah, the Nido is not that far away, but he's got a penalty as well. So if I got past those two straight away, I would have tried to get under 2 seconds from that Red Bull and all that. But I can't get past this Aston Martin because he's kind of almost in the way at this stage. Nearly, I know he's going to take me out here, but luckily I backed out of that, so I was very lucky with that. And then I got the praise from this guy, and then look, those guys are not even, they're just, I had to nip off there because I have so much battery than those two have. Come towards the bus stop again, heading into a final lap now of this race. So this is kind of battle for P2 at this stage. Still got DRS though, so I'm kind of okay with that. Little bit of, like I said, little bit issues there, but I don't know why. Luckily it was not on the Kemmel Straight, that would have been 10 times worse. So yeah, so I got EOS down towards the Rouge, and I'm using my battery on the exit of the Rouge, go onto the racing line with DRS, round the outside, and that's double overtakes at once. And that puts me into P2 once again. I still got the fast lap of the race though, so I am the quickest guy on track. But I was just worried he was going to take me out a lap ago, so that's why I backed out of that. So just to play it safe, and I made the right call though. So if I didn't back out, that race would have been ruined from there. So yeah, so I'm finally in clear air now, so I can finally push now with my battery on the last lap. I only need to gain the second in halfway around the lap to get into his 2 second zone to have a chance of winning. Luckily I've got no penalties for me, so I'm very lucky at the moment. Yeah, if you get penalties, you're screwed. But if you don't have penalties, you might have a chance to get into a good finish, or even top 3 maybe. Or even a win if you're very lucky, or something like that. On few occasions, something like that. At the time. So yeah, coming towards the end of the race now. Managed to gain 3 tenths there, but as it comes towards, well, I went a tiny bit too deep there. Trying to get a good exit, using all my battery, running up towards the line, and I'm only 7 tenths off from the lead. So yeah, so I only lost 7 tenths. So yeah, so I'm okay with that. Still got the fastest lap. Managed to recovery from the first turn in about a lap or something. So I managed to recover from that. Got a podium. Fastest lap, I'll take it all day. From 12th, started from 12th in that race, so started in the middle. It's always chaos in the middle, so why not? I'm okay with that. So now we're at Bahrain. No surprise. This one was not too bad. So I started 15th. Some of the people behind me have some drive-throughs. So I'm quite lucky with that. So I try to get an okay start. Come towards turn 1, just being in the middle. Make sure they got each other's space. Just trying to be careful through here. And then try to get a good exit at turn 2 and 3. Using all battery, use a bit of battery. Just a tiny bit, not too much, because I need to save it for later on. That guy nearly went down the inside. He got into a spin. I was quite lucky with that, and that puts me into P10 in the first sector. So I was quite lucky to avoid all the chaos, but that's not too bad at all. Come towards this bit, managed to get past this Haas and McLaren at turn 8. I'm quite surprised there. I had to use my battery there to get a good exit. Down towards this tricky corner at turn 10. Got these Ferraris ahead of me. Using my battery just to get ahead of him. Not too much, because he's right in front of me. Come towards this turn, I gave him a bit of space, and got a little bit of tangled there on my left rear. But I did give him space though, but that's fine. At least I didn't spun. But I didn't mean to do that, but I did give him space as much as I can, but maybe he forgot to turn a bit earlier, so I don't know, it's fine. I'm not complaining about it, but we move on from there. And then hopefully I'll get a good result from there. So at the end of that one now, using a bit of battery on the straight, just to try to get closer to the leaders, and the Ferrari of course, in P6. Well, actually no, I'm P6 right now, he's in P5 at the moment, my apologies. Coming towards turn... Well, the IP made a mistake there, on the exit of turn 1, that puts me into P5 right now. So yeah, just saving my battery on this bit. Just saving as much as I can, because there's like 3 DRS zones on this straight, and there's like 4 straights on this circuit. So I need to make sure I have enough battery for the rest of the race, really, in 5 laps. I survived that one. Now I've got to try and to make sure I'm in the DRS zone from what's ahead of me, and also make sure I have enough battery to the end as well, to make sure it's not under 10%. On the exit of turn 10 now, just following this Ferrari in the toe, not using my battery on this straight because I need to save a little bit. Not too bad at all. Just saving a little bit as much as I can, and making sure I'm trying to make sure to stay in their DRS zone at the end of this lap. And this Ferrari is using his battery to get past him, so kind of waste of using their battery there. So I wouldn't do that, because I would save it for the next straight, because that's where the DRS comes in play. Not till now actually, because it's enabled now. So time to get to turn 3, that's when DRS is, you can use DRS and all that. Come towards turn 1, just trying to see what these two are up to. I've got DRS on this straight, using my battery on the exit. Got DRS. He's got DRS as well, so it's actually no point using my battery. So I thought I'd save it a little bit. Come towards turn 4, just try to get a good exit as much as I can. Turns out it wasn't enough, so I had to back out and follow them once again. Trying to do a switchback down towards turn 8, but that didn't work. And then I had a good exit here, using my battery. Well, not using my battery actually, because I want the DRS on this straight. Luckily I got the DRS on this straight. Now I just need to... He pushed me a little bit wide there at turn 10. Wasn't sure why, but it's what it is, so I'm not complaining about that. At least it didn't spun me around though, that's the main thing. Try and do a switchback here. But I managed to do a switchback here. I managed to go for the move at this corner. I managed to get past him there. Now I'm using my battery on this straight because I need to get into the DRS zone of this straight. It turns out I'm only a 10th off from the DRS zone, so I'm a little bit annoyed with that. So I have to use my battery on this straight up to about towards there to make sure I'm in the DRS zone. I am in the DRS zone on this straight, and this guy was almost trying to get past me, but luckily he backed out because he would have taken me out, or we would have been slowing down even more. But I'm trying to get back into this race with Well, I've got DRS now on this guy, so I can finally follow this Ferrari on this lap. We're on lap 4 though. Is having good battle so far. Just trying to save my battery as much as I can, because battery is so important on this game. And also I need to use it just in case I need to get into DRS zone and all that. Like on this one. Managed to get into DRS zone once again, like I did on the exit of turn 2. Got DRS on this straight. Now I'm not using my battery. I can save it a little bit on this straight, and also of course the back straight as well, on sector 3 down towards the last corner, just trying to save it a bit more. I decided to go for the switchback again, but I decided, well, I'm not going to get DRS on this guy, so I decided to back out of it. As coming towards the exit, it was a bit weird there. Not sure what happened there, but I'm not going to use my battery on this straight, because there's actually no point. So I decided to save it for the next straight to get a good exit. But I didn't use my battery on the exit because I've got the DRS on the straight anyway, so it's literally no point. So I thought I'll save it for. I thought I'd save my battery on the exit of turn 1 with DRS, so at least I got the advantage and all that. So I go for the move at turn 1, got into P3, got DRS on the next straight, using my battery now to make sure I'm stay ahead. And down towards turn 4, he wasn't enough to get alongside me, and that is P3 for now. Into this race. Yeah, not a bad drive. Not a bad, good racing, good battles. Not a bad recovery as well, so I'll take it. So not too bad at all. So yeah, and it's in, well, the Nido is miles away, so it's about 9 seconds up the road. So I've got no chance now. The P2 guy, he's only 2 seconds up the road. If he's got a penalty, I might have a chance for P2 maybe. If he had a 2-second penalty, but it turns out he haven't. That's fine. I'm just gonna settle for P3 for now at this stage. Yeah, it was a good making my way through the field. Good battles. Good recovery. Not too bad at all. I'll take it though. Not too bad at all. A little bit of moments there, but luckily I survived it and played it a little bit smart as well. And that is job done for me to get a podium in 2 races, and also the fast lap in that first race you just saw. Yeah, so that's for me today. Make sure you like this subscribe to your channel. I'll appreciate it a lot. That'll give me support and all that. Yeah, so you guys have a nice day. Enjoy your day. I hope you have a nice weekend. I hope you guys have a nice weekend, including myself. I appreciate it a lot. All the comments and all that. I'll try to do what I can do. I'll do the best I can. I'll try my hardest. What I can do on these vidnos, I'll do the best I can for you guys. So please don't hate me on this. I'm doing my best. So it's not easy as it looks, but I'm trying my best and all that. So yeah, so have a nice day. Enjoy your day, and see you later.